Theoretically, you want the caregiver to promote the independence. You don't want them to wait on the person hand and foot. And a lot of times, in my 30 years of working with spinal cord injuries, that happens a lot. A caregiver is there for support. A lot of times it requires more support depending on, the person's injury level, how high it is. If they're a tetraplegic, obviously they're going to need a little more support because there are a lot of things they can't do by themselves. But there's also a lot of things they can do. And we try to encourage, the family members. We talk, when our case managers go out and talk to them, we try to encourage them to get the person to do as much as they can for themselves. However, that's not always the case. A lot of times we've noticed that husbands and wives, if they don't have a great relationship before the person sustained their injury, it gets worse after that. A lot of times they either can't deal with it and they're like, I'm out of here, or you have a family member who it's just so much easier for them to take care of everything, and instead of waiting for the person to try to put on their pants by themselves or to try to do their other ADLs. And to me, that's the part right there where they destroy the person's independence. And a lot of times the person gets used to it and it's like, well, I don't have to do anything for myself. They'll take care of me.